the wait is over. 164 trucks are here. Howdy folks, it's Diecastbuffet here again, and welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast review. And this one, folks, is a first for Diecastbuffet. You've seen it from the thumbnail and the title of this video, which is directly below the video you're currently watching. But this is the first truck 164 that I will be opening, and the first truck that will be in my collection. And here it is. It is the 2018 number 27 Chase Briscoe ELDORA Derby 150 winner, Ford F-150. This is the ELDORA winning truck. This is a pretty cool truck, man. I almost said car there. I got to get used to this one. So this week, both reviews on Thursday and on Saturday will be the trucks. So tune in Saturday for Matt Crafton's review. This one, guys, let me tell you, man. Let me tell you, I basically had to force line now to send me this thing. I'm telling you, I had to. I got all of Wave 3 that I needed, so I officially have everything of Wave 2 and Wave 3. But I'll be reviewing those other cars later on in the future. But for now, let's focus on a truck diecast for once. You know, this is Wave 3, so I got every single vehicle from this wave. I already had the Bowman, already reviewed that. Already had the Hamlin, already reviewed that. Already had the Larson diecast too. So I mean, I got all the ones I didn't have, which was the DC Solar, Stenhouse, Blaney Roval winner, both trucks, and the Exalta 2019 Camaro from William Byron, which is honestly a car I was not expecting to get. So I was gonna pass on it at first, but I realized, you know what? It actually looks pretty good. It looks much better than last year somehow. Anywho, let's go ahead and get this truck out of the package. Alright folks, so here she is. The first Truck Series diecast in my collection. And the number one thing I feel that is just absolutely, I really like, but at the same time I don't like, but I'm okay with it, is that it weighs a lot more than your average diecast. And I think that's because, you know, I think there's just more metal on the vehicle than there is on your normal Cup Series equivalent, but that's okay, guys. That is okay. You know, I'm not going to nitpick them from that. I think that's good because that means it's got quality. You know, it's not made of some cheap metal. At least got some kind of weight to it. But, you know, looking at it at the first glance right now, it's a really cool looking truck here. You got obviously Chase Briscoe, number 27 for Thor Sport Racing. Their signature weird little cones, if you would, the corner cones. And I think these things look really stupid. I mean, it's like, let's just put a bright yellow corner on the truck. Really stupid. So I'm not a fan of that. I've never been when they started doing that on the Thor Sport vehicles. But I did not watch this race last year. I didn't watch any truck races last year, believe it or not, because I had to work every single time they were on. But it is really cool to get a ELDORA truck. You can kind of notice how the splitter on these the trucks are much larger than they are on the actual Cup cars. You know, the spoiler is a little bit, I think, yeah, it's a little bit bigger. But it's so cool, man, to get an actual Truck Series diecast. I mean, it's just so cool. I mean, you can see all the dirt here, you know, just kicking it up, going all across the side. You got a donut right here. Some scrapes, and you can very finely see a little bit of dirt on the nose of this Ford F-150 here. No question, this is a very solid diecast, man. A very solid diecast. I see what they did here with the rear window piece. How I believe it's all one piece. That the whole cabin is actually one piece. I can't confirm that, but I only see one main rivet, so I think this is all one piece. But I do see how they made a little back portion all one clear piece. You know, that's fine. You know, that's, you know, realistic to the Truck Series. I do wish they'll be able to get, you know, the edges of it a little bit smoother instead of it just being just a cutaway. But you know what, I'm okay with it. I like seeing just the smooth, you know, truck cover or bed cover on the truck. It's really cool. But I'm very excited to get a Chevrolet one. And, of course, you got to get the Toyota one as well. And you'll have all three to compare. But this is from 2018. And I notice how the window net is a little bit more thicker than your Cup Series equivalent, which is different. I don't know if I like that. I feel like it's too much plastic. I feel like they need to kind of trim that up a little bit. I feel like that's just too much plastic and not enough window net, so to speak. Looks just like a plastic block that's just stuck there on the driver's side. So they do need to fix that, I think. But, you know, overall for the mold, for it being the first Truck Series mold made in God knows when, probably 10, 15 years. Very solid job by Lionel, I think. I mean, you got a little scrape here. I've heard that the Daytona truck had a lot of issues on it. So maybe this one is not rushed like the Daytona truck probably was. But no question, this is a very cool diecast. It's the first Truck Series diecast in my collection. And folks, let me tell you, I would love to own every Truck Series diecast they make. I'm legit contemplating buying a pile of these things and making a separate collection of Truck Series diecast, because this is a brand new era in diecasts. NASCAR diecast, you know, the history of it. We've been wanting Truck Series diecast for so long. I mean, I can just think of all the champions who never got a 164 made, but now Lionel has finally listened to their fans on this part and brought us a truck to the diecast market in the 164 scale. And how could we, you know, forget the little card that comes with it? And it's actually pretty cool. I like the photography they did here. They kind of got like a side shot of the truck here, and they got them in a victory lane there. Really cool. Raced version, Thor Sport Racing, Camper World Truck Series, which is now the Gander Outdoor Truck Series. Chase Briscoe, ELDORA Dirt Derby 150 winner, Rossburg, Ohio, July 18th, 2018. And on the back of it, got your logo for the series. You got Ford Built Tough, which was the main sponsor for this. Race date, yeah, time of the race only lasted an hour and 40. That's not long. I don't think that's including the heat races, though. I don't think that includes that. He started third. Total laps, only 153. Just halfway of a lap, or 76.5 miles there. So almost, just call it 77 miles. 9 cautions for 41 laps. Dead gum, that is a lot. Laps led by winner 54 in a margin of victory 0.038 seconds. Oh my god. And this was his second Truck Series win. Now, of course, I did not, you know, I did not watch any truck races last year, really, so I can't really, you know, elaborate on, you know, his season or anything like that. So forgive me for that one. But one thing's for sure, Lionel, I think, hit it out of the park with the 164 truck mold. I think it's amazing. And this truck right here is a very, very, very good quality one, surprisingly. Much better quality than what I've seen of the Daytona Wave truck. That one was just a mess. It was a hot mess. But this one, guys, I think this one's safe to say this came out very good. I'm very pleased with it. Very pleased with it, honestly. So, with that, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new around here, guys, make sure to hit that red subscribe button. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're having a great one out there. And Diecastbuffet, signing off.